Let's get started. Woe Long Fallen Dynasty. This is the final release, pre-release demo. Let's see what this game has. Luckily, this time I think I got the right demo. I downloaded the wrong demo yesterday, so that was pretty funny. Um, so we have today. It's supposed to go offline like tonight. So we gotta. In this demo, you will be playing an introductory section of the game. You will be able to carry over a portion of your save data to the full game. Okay. Yep. That looks good. Excuse me. Yeah. I just drank some water right before we started. Yes. Oh, okay. Here we go. I remember we had a really great time with this, the last demo they had. What was that? That was like late last year. We had a really good time with it, and there are some things that we felt the game needed to change. Some stuff like the parry window, like the actual window for all that stuff. So here's hoping that they made some positive changes, because everything else was pretty fucking dope. Loading times on PlayStation 5, folks.
Elixir, the secret of the eternal path, a prize sought by the sovereigns of old. Among them was the first emperor of the Qin, who lusted for immortality. The result of his quest to obtain the forbidden medicine was a catastrophe. The elixir's power proved overwhelming. And in the years following the dynasty's demise, it continued to exert a shadowy influence on conflict and political machinations. Many moons pass, and the Han Empire faces its final days. In these dark times, Elixir once again threatens to become the catalyst that awakens the dragons lying dormant across our land.
The Azure Heaven is dead! The Yellow Heaven must rise! The Azure Heaven is dead! Bear witness to the power of your younger brother. The world shall soon bask in the majesty of the Yellow Heaven. Bring prosperity for all. Bring prosperity for all! Militia soldiers!
Thank you for saving me. I'm glad you've recovered from your injuries.
I found you, bearer of the eternal elixir field.
Bearer of the curse. All right. Well then, so yeah, it looks like we're kind of a badass militia person, and we got stabbed pretty good, but then we got saved by that dude. All right. Figure unselected, type 1, type 2. Oh, weird. Okay. We're gonna go lady. Okay, so there's quite a bit of selection here, I guess. Let's see. Kind of like this. This is fine. No, not a blonde. It's just literally a white woman. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see here. We're gonna create a character. So you can, so there's like height differences. That's a tall lady. That's a short lady. She looks like Chung-Li. That looks like a child. Alright, let's see. Who do I like better? Her or her? I don't know. Actually pretty similar. I think the complex, even like the noses are the exact same. I think the eyes are a little different, and the complexion. I don't know. Let's go with this one. This is fine. Let's see. What about this one? This one's cool looking. I was never big into like the face paint kind of stuff. Not huge on that look, but this looks cool. This just looks like a fucking Targaryen. She's kind of cool. I like the dreads, the coloring on it. Okay, that's a good look too. This lady's been through a whole bunch. So has this one. Alright, I don't know. Let's go with this one. That's fine. Personality, pronoun. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. We're gonna go female. Stance. Oh, is that how her elbows go out or in? Interesting. Huh. I don't know. It's just 4. Looks good. Skin color. Can I zoom in? Oh, you can. Okay, yeah, you can. That looks good. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that looks good. Base skin type. Base skin type. I don't know. This one looks fine. Body skin type. Is it just like old and young, I guess? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, is that it? Okay. Face. Face shape. Oh, man. Alright, so whenever it comes to like this kind of stuff, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in this. I don't think that's very interesting. And ultimately, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't end up mattering too much in these kinds of games anyways, right? Trying to see what the difference is between these two. Not really seeing one. Oh. Let's go with this one just because it's a little different. We're not going to fuck around with any of this shit. She looks fine. Man, there's a lot of options though, if that's your thing. I know Neo 2 also had a really good character creator. This looks like it's very similar. So that's cool. Aging. Combined adjustment. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're just gonna go young. It don't matter. Smile lines? Oh, those are what I thought smile lines were these things, but I guess not. Hey Fudge. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, hey, thanks for watching my Elden Ring playthrough. Man, that game is awesome. How's your playthrough going, by the way? Right now, we're just looking at laugh lines. Here we go. What are these? Supposed to keep that at 0. Eye wrinkles. Oh. It's like more sunken in kind of look or whatever. We're gonna go with a little bit sunken in. Forehead wrinkles. Oh wow. This don't look like wrinkles. It just look like fold, like the bumps where the muscles and stuff are. We'll go with a little bit. Why not? Give her a little bit of personality. Eyebrow type. Here we go. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Long time no see. I haven't been on a long time. It's true. I've been very lazy and not streaming. I just haven't been doing a whole lot lately. Doing a lot of offline stuff mostly. But Wolong came out, or at least the pre-release final demo came out, and I really want to play this. And so I figured I'd stream it, because why the hell not? Because I streamed the first demo. Made sense. Let's see. Ugh. People that, like, I know some people do it because they have to, but, like, a lot of people just like to shave their eyebrows and then color it in. And I think that's a good look, and I disagree. I don't think that's a good look. I do like a little bit more of like that. I think that looks Oh yeah, look how close we are. This is gaming right here, baby. Nah. Trying to find, like, I kind of like a little bit of a bigger eyebrow thing going on. Let's see. I kind of like this one, I think. Makes her look angry, but that's fine. We're gonna go with that one. Eyebrow height. Alright, let's see. Oh. Ugh, very angry. Caveman angry. I don't know, whatever. Depth. Wow. We'll just leave it kind of like how it was, I guess. I don't know. What was it? It was something like that. We'll leave it like that. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, there we go. We can make her look a little less angry. There we go. A little less. That's good. And then this. Okay. Oh, I said I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on this stuff, but fringe height? What's fringe height? Oh, at the end. Okay. Sure, whatever. Oh, and the angle? There we go. Make her look sad or very angry. It's crazy how much just a little bit of eyebrow tweaking can make a difference. All right, we're gonna go slightly in. There we go. Eyebrow color, density. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a character creator right there. How thick do we want it? Looks good. All right. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, I think that saved everything. Eyes. All right, let's just look at the types. In the mountaintop of giants, you unlock the final area for the talisman thing. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you're very close. If you want, you could probably like just mainline it straight to the end, which is awesome. Yeah, you made a lot of progress. Good for you. That's awesome. Let's see, what eyes do we like? We like... Those look fine. They got the, looks like some sort of makeup or something on? Oh, they all do. Huh. Ooh, those look nice. We'll go with that. Make them a little bit smaller because they're a little too big. Or we can make them huge. Yeah! Make them a little smaller. And we'll space them closer a little bit. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Iris looks good. Nose looks good. Cute little button one. Mouth is good. Ears are fine. Who cares? Face decoration. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see. We could just put a turd splat on her face. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna do a little? Oh wow. Oh man. That's kind of cool. What's this? Oh, is this freckles? Freckles are cool. We could do freckles. We could make her look like a Death Stranding character. Let's do that. Oh, you can't change the color? Really? Interesting. I see. Luster. Super lusty. No, we're gonna keep it 0 luster. And then you can, oh, you can add more than one thing? Okay. Well, if we're going super emo with it. What was the thing that we're, oh, freckles, right? Freckles, we could probably do freckles. Are nice. Face decoration 3. You're trying to clear out the optional dungeons and bosses before heading to that. Nice, smart. I did too. I think I tried to see as much of that game as I could before I finished it. And I think I got like probably 99. No, not 99. I think I did like, I remember after the fact yeah, I think I finished almost everything. I think there's like 1 or 2 things that I missed that I ended up going back to after I finished the game. Offline, but for the most part I did like everything I could. The game's so good, man. Elden Ring really is such a fantastic game. You also been playing Bloodborne. Oh man, I'm surprised you're jumping through them like that. That's crazy. You're stuck on a boss. Which one? Bloodborne I need to get back to. I played when that game first came out. I played the shit out of Bloodborne. Played the shit out of Bloodborne when it first came out. And I played up until the final boss, and I got like the secret boss, final boss ending or whatever. But I never actually went and did it. Like I got to that point and I stopped. And I've never actually beaten Bloodborne. It wasn't because it was too hard or nothing either. It was just like I wasn't ready. I needed to, what it was I think I needed to do those chalice dungeons, because there's a secret boss at the end of those that's like supposed to be like kind of like the hardest boss or something. I don't know. There's a secret boss at the end of the chalice dungeons that I wanted to do before I actually finished the game, and so I was slowly going through the chalice dungeons, but I never finished it. I ended up getting away from it or whatever, and I need to get back to it. I really do need to finish Bloodborne. I never played the DLC either, but Bloodborne's fantastic. Yeah, this game does have an in-depth character creator. Yeah, it looks great. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this game looks cool. Cool as shit. Alright, we're gonna go with that. I don't care. That's good enough. Face accessory, what do we got? We could do that. We could do that. Oh, wow. Oh, no. We're going to go with nothing, but that's fun. Gear accessory. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know. We'll do this so she has something. Both ears. And we're going to change that to, it's going to go with, let's do black. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's the face. Alright, hair. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. Yeah, this game's got a really good character creator. The boss at Canehurst Castle. Which one was that one? It's been so long. Martyr. Oh, the one on the roofs. You're talking about the guy on the roof, the guy on that like yeah. Because I remember Canehurst. Canehurst is like the snow area, and I think you fight him on a roof if I remember correctly. He shoots a bunch of like spell magic swords or whatever at you. He's a huge pain in the ass. All right, what hairstyle goes good with our little emo? Okay, it's got to be one of those lower ones. Those all look more appropriate. No, the Chun-Li haircut is pretty good, but I don't think it goes good with the She has to have those what is it called? What's it called? Yeah, like this. This is probably the best haircut, right? This is always the character in the animes that's like just like so like detached and doesn't care and just always mean, but she's got the heart of gold. We're gonna go with that one. Preset hairstyle. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Oh man. Wait a minute, hold on. Face hair, bangs. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Oh. Wait, what? Look at this, you can combine them? Oh my god. This is cool. You don't see... Oh, there we go. That's probably the one right there. Hold on. That one's pretty good too, but that's more of like an... like psycho emo, right? Like that's not... It's not just like... emo. Oh, there we go. That's American emo. Yeah, I think... I still like this one, I think, the best. This is cool, though, that you can, like, combine the different parts. It's awesome. You don't see that very often. Oh, this is good, too. Which one do we have? We have this one, and it's just like, yeah, I think this is still the best one. We're gonna stick with that one. Side 1, side 2. Oh. Oh, you can add, like, the little, like, curls there on the side. Yeah, sure, they look good. Cool. Hair color, I think black is just... Oh, we can go blacker. Let's go blacker. Colored tips. Look at this. What color tips shall we use? Yeah, the rooftop guy uses Mac, also Savage Melee Fighter. Yeah, I remember having a hard time with him. I remember his thing was always you just had to like use the environment around you to like stop those fucking things from hitting you. But yeah, he was a huge pain in the ass. Let's see. What would be a good second color? Custom color. Edit custom color. Okay. Oh man. Oh, okay. Here we go. Something bright. It needs to contrast. It needs a good hard contrast. Let's see. She looks kind of hot. Red tips? You think so? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. You're right. I do kind of like that. Let's go. Let's go orange. Orange tips, because orange is my favorite color. Go. That looks orange, right? I'm a little colorblind, but that looks. It looks orange over there, but it doesn't look orange up here. To me. There we go. I like that. And then what if we make it darker? How does that look? Okay, no. What if we make it brighter? Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. There we go. That's probably why I didn't look too orange, because it wasn't fully bright. There we go. That looks kind of... That's a good mix of orange and red right there, I think. I'm going to go with that. Yeah. And then we're going to make the tips area smaller, though. I don't want it, like, taking up the whole... The way it was right now, it's, like, taking up the whole... Look at that. Do less tips area. Hair gradation. Huh. I don't quite know what that's doing, so we're just going to keep that at 0. And then highlights. Oh, you can do highlights too. Wow. Cool. We'll keep it the same orange. And then highlight. And then you can color the tips. Man. What if we made the tips black and then it just looks weird, right? Look at that. That looks dumb. Let's do that. No gray hair? Nah, we're young. We don't need the gray hair. Man. Look at this. Wow. Long as possible. Curliness. Just complete curl. Wow. Okay. Hair tips. Where are these ones? Those are those. We'll go with those a little shorter, I think. Yeah. And what if we make those curly? do something like that. I'm just kind of showing this off because I think people would probably be interested in seeing this anyway. Like, you really have, they really do give you a lot of options here. Oh, okay, that's these. This is a wild amount of, I don't want it all the way down. Like, yeah, let's do something like that. A little tighter in, I think is better. And then, wow. All right, facial hair. Do we want to give her any facial hair? Nah. Facial hair color. Makeup, eyeliner. You always want eyeliner. Eyeliner's the best. Let's get the eyeliner color. It's gonna be black. Black eyeliner is always the best. I'm a huge fan of eyeliner. What's a good emo? Something like that, like black out the eyes completely. Yeah, that's good. Opacity full up. Eyeshadow. Let's make that straight black also. Oh, that's not straight black. Straight black. Alright. Eyeshadow opacity. Let's max it out. Shine. No shine. Oh yeah. Let's do that. And then turn down the opacity a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you passed your driving test? Nice, good job. Oh man, sorry to hear about your dad. What's good though? Free car for a year? Yeah. I remember I've had my car paid off for a long time now. I've been super pumped about it because, man, does having a car note suck? So I'm glad that I'm not having to deal with that anymore. I'm just seeing what else kind of maybe... Nah, kind of like this. We're going to go with that. Eyelashes, sure. Lipstick, none. I don't think we need lipstick. We don't need blush. Teeth blackening. Ooh. Oh man, that's some good crack cocaine right there. Are those with fangs or something? Got a haircut? Yes, I did. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, you can have some real fun with this. You do red and then let's see. Oh man. We're gonna, oh, teeth type, okay. So these are with fangs and then these are just like nasty teeth. So yeah, there you can see the fangs there. We don't need fangs. We're fine. And face paint. Oh. Oh. Look like an Oompa Loompa. We'll blackface people. No, we don't need it. Okay, that's that. Body height. Okay. Yep, you can go really tall. I like kind of shorter ladies. Head size. Her head looks fine. Her neck looks fine. Her shoulders look... Shoulders, there we go. A little bit bigger. Body size. Torso. Is that boobies? Actually, no, it's not. It's like literally the actual, Let's go a little smaller. Arm size. Make them huge. Really thin. I think they look fine the way they were. Thigh size. Yeah, get them big thighs. We're gonna go big thighs. Hell yeah. And calf thickness. Okay. Man, we're just gonna keep that at regular. Okay. Muscle definition. Yeah, let's give her some muscle. I think that looks good. Yeah, right there. Chest size. Yeah, those are the boobies. Oh, wow. Look at those. Oh, that's good. We're gonna go, that'll fine. Oh, it looks like half the fake tan moms at your school with the orange face. Yeah, that's a look that people like. Actually, hold on. I don't like the muscle on the legs. It looks, I don't know. I don't like the way it looks. We'll keep it like that. Arm muscle, I think. Okay. Let's do something like that, a little more defined. I like that. And then the torso muscle can get super toned. We don't need it super toned. Something like that looks good, though. Yeah. I think that looks a lot better. Okay. What are body accessories? Oh, these are tattoos? Okay. Is it just kind of the same? Yeah, okay. We don't need that. Part of body. And you can do a lot of stuff with that. That's cool. It's the same thing. That's the same thing. There we go. I think we're gonna go with 4. We're not gonna pitch it because that always ends up looking like shit. Save. Okay, let's save that. Save. Current character will be saved. Yes. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah. All right, cool. We got our character. Finally, you're about to leave the character creation. Okay, you can change it later too, which is nice. Cool.
Finally, after all this time,
Oh.
my wish has been fulfilled.
As long as we have you, victory is still possible. Consider that a talisman of protection. It may just save your life one day. I cannot allow this travesty to continue. Let us depart.
Our little emo ninja. Oh, we're right into it, eh? Remote in mountain village, Lang Estates.
Take this. I'm sure it will prove useful.
I'm sure it
It's a
will.
medicine created from refined chi. With it, you can heal most wounds.
All right, so let's see. I remember the big thing with this one was the timing windows, because this game is heavy parry deflect kind of game. Okay. Oh shit! Cool. Whoa! Look at that. Okay, let's see. But I remember the big thing was I was concerned about the timing on all that stuff. So let's see. Alright. Oh, I'm excited for this game to come out. Let's see here. Settings. Camera settings. There's a weird... Turn that off. There's like a weird, like it's Alright. That might be a little too slow, but we'll see it. I feel like there's a weird acceleration going on. Okay, attack. Normal attacks are fast and can easily increase your spirit. Spirit attacks are slower, but deal more spirit damage, which reduces the enemy's spirit gauge. Furthermore, when you have positive spirit, you can consume the surplus spirit to increase damage. You will also not falter during attacks and will penetrate the enemy's guard. So those are quick attacks, I'm assuming. And that's a heavy attack. Normal attacks are fast and can easily increase your spirit. Spirit attacks are slower, but deal more spirit damage, which can reduce the enemy's spirit gauge. Furthermore, when you have positive spirit, consume the surplus. Okay.
I don't think we will be able to pass through this way.
I think you're right.
Perhaps if we can climb past that watchtower.
Alright, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Impressive. I knew I was right in trusting you.
So it seems like doing this like really consumes. Oh yeah. Okay, so quick attacks don't consume your spirit, which is this right here. But heavy attacks do. Okay. Gotcha. So if I build these up, oh boy. Oh boy. Not great, I got hit, but that's okay. Genuine key flake. Oh, deflects right before receiving an enemy attack. Dodge. Using O will allow you to redirect your enemy's attack. Timing this action to meet the enemy attack not only allows you to redirect the attack, it also lower the enemy's spirit and shrink the lower end of the enemy's spirit gauge. At the same time, it will increase your own spirit. Press OO to dodge and put some distance between you and your enemies. Alright, here we go. Right before receiving an enemy attack. Yeah, okay. I get it. Oh, timed that wrong. And then you can like counterattack, which is where the fun comes in. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. I'm always bad at like the parry mechanics in games, so. Oh boy. Okay. That's pretty cool.
If we lower that, it might serve as a platform.
Okay.
Underestimating an enemy with high morale is certain to end badly for you.
Right, that's kind of like their in-game or power level is kind of like the higher their number is compared to mine. Mine is right. You can kind of see it there, that one in that circle. That's my power level, and then you can see their power level. This guy, his is 3, so he's gonna be more powerful. But if I had also 3, it's like this weird like scaling system they have in this game. I wonder how much they changed since the beta. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. I do think that so far the timing has been way more generous. And I would say fair, but you know, I'm also a scrub, so.
Elder's residence. This is barbaric. So the yellow turbans will even stay their swords for the elderly.
Yeah, they don't care. Ooh, a new weapon. Equipment. Okay, cool. So right now we have a saber. I think what I'm gonna have to choose, right, like the weapons, but I think one of them's probably gonna be katana. These games always feel like katanas always feel really good in these games. Combat's looking awesome. Yeah, I think so. I think this is probably gonna be really good. Oops. nameless warrior garb. This is okay. I don't have anything else here. Alright. How do we switch weapons? Ah. Alright. Cool. Check. Oh. Deflect against enemy critical blow. An enemy will wind up to form a critical blow which cannot be blocked with guard. Take damage from a critical blow will lower your morale rank by 1. Just taking damage from it. Wow. If you redirect an enemy's critical blow, the power of the deflect increases and you can significantly break the enemy stance and recover your negative spirit. Alright. Oh, fuck. I was already at 1. I don't think I can get lower than... Fuck. Oh boy. Okay. I like how he was like, "Hey, bro, you're hurt. Let me step in." And it's like, you could have done that the whole time. You mean you could have done that the whole time? Okay. Let's try this again. Did we restart? Is this the beginning? Oh, okay, I see. It is the beginning. Wow. That makes sense. It is it's supposed to be like Souls-like in a way, so. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Is this PS5 exclusive? No? No. This is on PC, PS5, and Xbox. It's also on Game Pass, the PC and Xbox Game Pass. So if that's something you have, it will be releasing there next week. Because this game comes out on the 3rd, so next week it'll be out. Oh shit! Oh, fucker. Alright. Come on. Gotcha. Alright. No, I'm just playing this on the PS5 because I kind of like playing these games with the controller anyways. And I just prefer playing on my PlayStation out of the consoles. Alright. Now I think there's supposed to be like a stealth mechanic to this. I don't know how to stealth though. Okay, well that's how you heal. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to stealth. Maybe there isn't a stealth mechanic. You need next gen? Yeah. The PlayStations are supposed to be like very available now, last I heard. They should be just like easy to get if you can afford it. Oh, this guy's a level 5. No wonder why I had such a hard time. Alright, let's try this. Oh boy. Let's try... Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Stay behind me, please.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to get that timing right. That's tough. We'll get it. This is kind of why I like the fast weapons in the Team Ninja games. Like when I play Souls games, I like the nice big fucking great swords and stuff like that. But in Team Ninja games, I actually kind of like the faster weapons better. I think it just suits the playstyle, my playstyle better there. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay, that's the fun part about that is when you can just do it in the middle of their combo, even if you fuck up the first time. Gotcha. Woo! Cool. Come on over here. Alright. Alright, we'll do this.
corruption and natural disasters. Yet, they have deteriorated into mere bandits that prey on others who are also weak. Whatever could have changed them to this extent, I wonder.
But perhaps corruption. Alright, cool. That was too easy. Like, did I just like, I must have just like fought through him because I'm pretty sure he still hit me with that big hit. Actually, no, he didn't because I wasn't knocked back. I must have deflected it or something. After resting at a battle flag, your HP and use of dragon cure pots will be restored. You can also access a variety of game functions. By raising a battle flag, you can raise your fortitude rank. Your morale rank drops when you are killed, but will not go below your fortified rank. Right. I remember that. So we're at 2. It's all the way up top. So now our morale rank, whenever we... Yeah, that'll never go below 2 in this level now. That's right. You're a huge fan of great swords, and in the case of Bloodborne, the two-handed axe. I remember the hack axes when I played Bloodborne. That was the weapon I started with. That axe is so fucking powerful. I had to like start using other weapons because it was just so effective. So slightly, fatal strike from the rear or above against enemies. Okay, so there it is. It's just you don't crouch, you just walk slow. Gotcha. What was I saying? Yeah, the two-handed axe, the one that you start off with in Bloodborne, is so strong.
Wrong step, we are done for. We must tread carefully.
The weapon I ended up using, like my final weapon in Bloodborne, was the sword that like the big sword that like you put into the sheath and you use that sheath as a sword, and that's usually what I used was that sheathed sword because it was fucking awesome. But this game, dual katanas, is it possible? Probably. I bet you it is. Oh, marking flags. Raising marking flag will increase your fortitude rank as well as restore HP and dispel all status effects. Cool. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. So if this game's like Neo, which it is a lot like Neo, they will definitely have dual katanas.
We shall have to find another way around.
And Neo and Neo 2 is just... I still love those games. I think they're fantastic games. Okay. So this one's 0 and this one's 3. I'm gonna want him. Okay, so they got like the Sekiro... Nice. Easy. Okay, cool. So slight like stealth mechanics, which is awesome. It's always fun. Oh shit! Okay, that was my like special attack. Whew. Okay. See, my fortitude now is rank 4, so like when I attack the level 5 guys, the game kind of scales it so I do more damage against them. And now my fortitude rank is 4. That's right, you want to do like the... See, that was optional. You could avoid doing that if you don't want to do it. But there's... Often they'll have like stuff like that there where you can go in and you get like a really like positive overall benefit if you end up doing it. Let's see. Is there anything else here? That was it, right? Most of your Elden Ring playthrough, you use the curved greatsword Bloodhound Fang. Yeah, now you're using the Blasphemous Blade as a special attack, which is crazy effective. Awesome.
I ended up in this village after fleeing from the brutalities of war. My father, who worked for the government, passed away, and I became separated from the rest of us. I long for the day when I can find them, and we can be together once more.
Alright, bud. We're doing a whole lot of talking right now. Shit. Are those zombies? I think those are zombies. Ooh. Well, that was pure luck. I did not dodge that on purpose.
We've done well to get this far, but it's not over yet. Yes. Once we rid this area of enemies, might we be able to stop by my house? There's something I wish to give you as thanks.
Oh. Well, that's a level 8 guy. Let's get him. There we go. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time. I'm so pumped. Next week. Man, I don't remember what the Blasphemous Blade did. I know I definitely picked that up. I forgot what it did. I didn't... Like, that game has so many weapons, and a lot of them have, like, such unique stuff on them. It's so awesome. Oh, martial arts. Okay. Unleash a powerful martial arts attack that can pierce the enemy's guard by consuming spirit. You cannot perform them when you have spirit gauge... when your spirit gauge decreases over the lower limit. Okay, so if it goes behind... past, or, like, behind the halfway point, I can't use them. Type of martial arts will differ depending on the weapon used. Only rare weapons have 2 kinds of martial arts. Ah. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, you fucker. Oh, yeah!
I get the feeling that you are destined for great things. We shall find out soon enough.
That's right, because I'm the main character of my life. Like that main character syndrome or whatever. What do we got up here? We got punk ass McPunky over here. We're gonna just go ahead and take him out. Alright. What else we got? Oh, Jesus! That's not fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. You get the hell over here. Fucking cheating ass motherfucker. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is great. I'm having a great time with this. Yet to find a sword in Bloodborne, to be honest. It's still just starting action. This is very reliable, although where's the sword for this rooftop guy? Yeah, there's... If I remember correctly, there's not, like... That game doesn't have a lot of weapons, but it's got, like... Each weapon is super... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. This guy looks serious. Let's go.
That would be the leader of this unit. A formidable opponent, no doubt.
By defeating the leader, you can take the enemy's battle flag. Alright. Go, motherfucker. There we go. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Oh, fuck. Oh. God damn. That's alright. That was pretty close to where... I think we're going to respawn close to where we were. I don't know if we respawn at the... Oh, we do. In basic training, you'll be able to practice action controls in the battle flag menu. Okay. We don't need that. I think we got it. Okay, yeah. We're starting right here. This ain't bad. Come on. Alright. Let's go. You get incentivized killing these guys because it brings up your little meter here. Like, the more you kill them, the more that goes up, which makes you more powerful for the later battles. So you actually, that's like one fun, like, cool way that they incentivize this stuff. Oh, yes! Oh, that's awesome. That feels good when you get it right. Alright. Yeah, like, Bloodborne has a small amount of weapons, but they're all, like, so unique, and they're all like 2 weapons, right? They got, because they're all Twitch, or not Twitch, they're Switch weapons, right? That's what they call them. Which is cool. I do know that the sword that you put into the sheath to make it a bigger sword is the one that I really used. I think the big hammer, I think if you can take the big hammer and turn it into like a little like pointy sword thing too. I didn't like that one too much though. There There we go. Oh shit. Oh boy. Holy fuck. I thought he was still reeling from getting smashed. No. All games should have stealth kills. I agree. That is a good observation. Woo. Alright, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh. That was a little sloppy, but it got the job done. Alright. Oh. That was awesome. He was going in for a big hit, so was I, but I landed it first. Fun. That guy has no situational awareness. Okay. Alright. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's serial. It sets a light and slams down a wall of fire, basically great for groups and staring. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I do remember that one. A lot of those are like really fun to use, but I don't know. I was always thinking about like the PvP aspect of it and how like... Okay. Fuck. Hey, don't steal my kill.
This all seems so easy.
That's right, because it is. Nice. Awesome. And another thing that I like about Team Ninja games recently, like with Neo and stuff, is that they're also loot-based.
Well-earned victory.
Cool. 2 or 3 of the specials and staggers many bosses, especially using your Mimic Spirit Ash. Wow. Okay, that is really powerful. I know they've done a lot of like balance changes and stuff to that game. I wonder how that all is now.
I hope that everyone who escaped the brutality has gotten to safety now.
I do like how Elden Ring just gives you...
Do be careful.
Oh, okay. This looks like a boss fight. Hold on, did I miss an area? I thought I was going the wrong way. We gotta go back, because I thought we were going the wrong way, but this actually leads us to the end, which leads me to believe that I went the right way, not the wrong way. Yeah, Elden Ring gives you just so many options. It's amazing. Truly, that game is just something special. But it's always like that with these games. It's like, once you find your weapon, like your weapon, it makes like a world of difference. Oh my god. Alright, slow down, gentlemen. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Oh, he stole a whole level from me. What a dick. Oh. Uh-oh. God damn. I just lost like 2 whole levels from that. Fucking A. Yeah, this way I thought was the way forward. Where does this lead to then? Oh, okay. Fuck, I need a heal. I need like a healing spot. This isn't one, right? This is, oh. There was one right here, though. Yeah, right there. Whew. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. Okay, so... Wood Virtue affects HP and the amount of spirit lost when attacked. Or Fire affects the amount of spirit gained when attacking and the amount of spirit consumed by martial arts. Earth is equipment weight limit and the amount of spirit gained. Okay. Metal Duration that a high level of spirit can be maintained, and the spirit consumed by wizardly spells. And water, how easily enemies can detect you, and the amount of spirit consumed when deflecting. Okay. When the combo gets in a flow like that, yeah, it feels really good. Yeah, that's one thing I liked about like the Neo games, was they're just like so fast, and you're just like slice, 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 and using all these combos and stuff. It just feels so good. Use levels getting hit. That's an interesting progression. Yeah, kind of. Like you don't lose. Like, see, this is leveling. This is like the real level, but there's that other thing that's the morale level. That's just like momentum essentially, right? And the more you get hit, the more like you lose momentum and stuff like that. And the higher that is, the more damage you do and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, there's another level system. Yeah, it's for flow buffs, exactly. Alright, so this increases spirit defense and spell duration. This one, attack and martial arts. We're definitely going to do this one. Deflect and max weight. We're going to probably do that one. Spirit sustainability and wizardly spells. And then stealth and deflect. Interesting. So I'm probably, when I'm going to be playing, I'm probably going to, unless something changes, I'm probably going to focus fire, earth, and water. This is probably what I'm going to go with. See. We're probably gonna go deflect max. So I always try to increase my my equipment weight because I want to be able to carry heavier things but still be able to dodge best. So let's go with that and fuck it. This actually, you know what? Why don't we just go all in right here? Yeah. I don't know what that said. I kind of skipped it. Following feature has been unlocked. Wizardly spells. Battle flag customization. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I mean, this is all just like... Wow. 400. We're at 400 right now. We're in the 500s. What's the last one look like? That's the last one right there. 542 patterns. Alright. We're not going to worry about that right now. Learn wizardly spells. Wood phase. Water, metal, earth, and fire. This is probably what I want, right? Emits an eruption of flames in the front. Hurls a mote of fire in front of you. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So this one requires you to at least be level 3? Interesting. I don't know what any of this shit means. You remember Oblivion would almost always go up straight to super high weight cap before even touching other stats because of all the loot. Yeah. That makes sense. So what do I select? 5 phases. Learn? How many of these can I learn? Is it just one? Okay, the number way up there tells you how many, so I can learn one of each of these. Okay. Summons a rock, a pillar. Less damage. Ooh. Okay. You receive less damage from enemies, will not flinch except for some powerful attacks. Let's learn that one too. You will not be able to use this with your current abilities. Oh. Okay, I gotta get level 2 earth then. Okay, gotcha. Oh. Yeah, okay. Travel to another battlefield. Basic settings, okay. Part 1, okay. Deliveries? Okay. It's got online, which is cool. Wizardly spell, cast a mystic spell, and turn away eternal way of a technique of the eternal way by consuming spirit. Each spell has a required morale rank to cast. You'll not be able to use this wizard spell when your spirit gauge is in the lower area, right? Okay.
I'm sure a person of your caliber shall have little difficulty mastering wizardry
Okay.
spells.
Oh. I want to go this way. Alright. So, I remember fighting these in the other beta, and this being... These are actually pretty tough. See if we can sneak behind it. Level 15? I might be able to do it. Oh. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Uh-oh, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Oh. Yes, get it, yes. Barely, wow. I got lucky that he distracted him for a while there. God damn. This door can only be opened from the other side. Cool. Yeah, those guys are tough. Once you're done with your current from sub binge, you're all over next gen. Nice. What are you gonna get? What are you looking for when it comes to like what's on the next on the newer consoles?
I sense that something valuable lies around here.
Huh.
A fine piece, I take it? Your reaction tells me all.
I guess I should probably like put on the equipment that I'm unlocking and stuff, right? Gotta be smart. We played some, oh fuck me. We played some Atomic Heart yesterday. That game is really cool so far. It's got very heavy, like, Bioshock vibes, which is awesome. Oh, what the? How do I keep doing this? So yeah, we played the beginning of Atomic Heart and it seems pretty good. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised more people aren't talking about it. It's weird. Oh, this is the beginning. Okay, we don't need to go this way.
There's just something about that insect that makes my skin crawl.
What insect?
Their swarm is like a terrible dark cloud that consumes the world around us.
You doing all right, buddy? You need to talk to somebody? All right, I think that was it. So I guess we're good to go. I will say we are playing in frame rate priority mode, and it could probably use a little touch up. I hope that they do a little more optimization before the final release, but it's not bad. It's just noticeable in some areas. Oh wow, he didn't actually die from that. Alright. Okay. Keep going. Might as well rest. Feeling towards PS5? Yeah, I agree. If you're gonna get one, get a PS5. I like the Xbox, but it doesn't hold up. Like, the PS5 is the way to go right now, for sure. For Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that makes sense. It seems like the PS5 is also the like the console that people are developing for primarily, so like it usually gets like the best like versions of games as far as performance wise and stuff like that. So that's a very smart decision, I think. It also does just have a whole bunch of more exclusives, it seems like. And with the Xbox stuff, you'll be able to play anything on PC anyways, so if you have a PC that's not like 10 years old, you can probably You fucker. You'll probably be pretty good with, like, a PS5. Oh! Okay, not what I wanted to happen there, but... Oh! Fuck! Oh my god! Keep going! No! Shit, I was doing so good. But yeah, Demon's Souls is awesome. We did a playthrough of that a while back. Actually, I think that was the first PS5 game I played because I got Demon's Souls on my PS5 at launch, and that was the first thing I played, so I really wanted to play Demon's Souls. I actually wasn't going to get a PS5 at launch until they announced the Demon's Souls remake, and then I said fuck it, and I had to go out and get one because I needed to play it. So they got me. Ooh boy. Son of a bitch. Man, those attacks are hard to... I'm having a hard time anyways with it. Come on. There we go. Not... Okay. Not who I'm trying to lock on, but that's coming off as awkward. Oh shit. Okay, there's a revenge mechanic. That just brought me up from level 10 to 14, and now I'm 15. I didn't realize it was... Okay. That's good to know. This guy should be dead. Yep. Okay. And then we can rest right here. Whew. You have not seen much about Atomic Heart? Yeah. Like, that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. Like, no one's talking about it, and to me, it's coming off as, like, super awesome. So I don't know, like, I don't know if it gets worse or something later on, but, like, so far it's really good. I'm surprised more people aren't, like, with how far people are, like, up, like, Bioshock's ass. I'm surprised they're not, like, really into Atomic Heart. I don't know, maybe it gets worse later on or something. But so far, Atomic Heart's been awesome. We streamed that for, like, 2 hours yesterday. And it was, like, super cool all the way through. Alright, let's do this.
Dogs of the Han Court, are you? Any who oppose us shall know only the end of our blades.
Jangling. Oh shit, here we go. I wonder if this is the same... Like, this isn't in the same spot as the last demo boss, but this looks like the same guy, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, fuck.
Stay behind me, please.
That's what you get.
Fuck. Alright, back up, back up. Oh, yes! Oh, no! Oh, damn, dude. Stay down.
I shall protect you from further harm.
Fuck, fuck. Alright, hold on, hold on. Let's use this. Okay. Oh! Oh, shit! I fireballed him! Oh, fuck you. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, so it looks like we almost filled out his like bottom bar. I think once we do that, we get like a huge hit on him. Okay, cool. He's got to save up a little. Yeah, hoping the price would go down. We're probably, the price has gone up in some areas, which is certainly a choice that they made, and they've clearly not felt any repercussions for it because this thing's still selling like mad.
You'll be begging me to spare you.
The flow of chi is changing. Be ready for anything.
Fuck. I dodged too soon. Okay, come on. Oh. Oh, yes! Oh, that's so fun! Come on. Fuck. He's like 7 damage. Oh, fuck. Wrong time to do the fireball, I guess. There we go. Get in there. Yes, get in there. Yes. Whew. Ooh, okay. Weird.
Stay behind me, please.
God damn it! Stop doing that, motherfucker!
Can't let our guard down, even now.
It's so close. We almost had him. Almost had him. Yeah, people are still buying them. Like they definitely like increased the price. I think it wasn't everywhere, but I think it was mostly in like Asian markets or something like that. But yeah, the people are. I mean, I don't blame them. The PS5 is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you're into gaming and you want like, if you want to play something modern, like that's where to go, right? But it is crazy that they just like increased the price. It's like, fuck it, we're just gonna do it. People are gonna pay it.
Changing.
There we go. Finally a good fireball. There we go. This is good. Oh, get in there, get in there. No, get in there. Yes. There we go. No quarter. Fuck. Whew. Let's suck one down. We're doing pretty good this time. Yes! Yes! Get in there! Oh! Yes! Go! Yes! Take him! Don't get sloppy now. Now's not the time. Thanks for the... Oh, goddamn. Oh, man. Alright, getting sloppy. Now I'm getting sloppy. Uh-oh. I was staggered. Suck one down. Don't get sloppy. You're almost done. Oh, my God. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Fucker. I love how I parry his fucking... There we go. Yes! 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 Oh, fuck him up! Oh, I didn't do the final kill. That's fine. Oh, that's fun. Man.
What is that power? I, General of Man, brother of the great sage mentor! I shall not betray my brother's trust!
I completely forgot this is a two-parter. Fuck. Oh yeah? Okay. Fuck. I forgot this was this is totally the same boss from the last demo. It's in a new arena, but it's totally the same one. I forgot that this was a two-parter and he was so hard. No, we got this though, I believe. Oh, okay. It's
I'll I'll crush you like the vermin you are.
Oh, can I just stun lock him into this? Fuck, I can't. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't get cocky, kid. Woo. Alright. I actually like it when he does that attack because it's decently easy to like. Woo. There we go. There we go. But this one I have a hard time with. Oh shit. No, you won't. You ain't doing shit right now. But talking. Nice. Whew. Phase 1 done. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Oh! I should have healed. Damn, I need more of the heals. Oh, you know what? We have not been engaging with a whole mechanic. Let's put on some armor. I remember the first time we did this demo, or the first demo, we didn't like actually put on armor until way later, and it turned out that made a huge difference. Whew. Made first phase look easy this time. Yeah, it's, you know, once you get in that flow, it's actually pretty good. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Alright. So, okay, so this one will get me into the green. So I want to stay in the blue. Because the blue is, if it's just like the Neo games, that's like your, how quickly you can dodge and all that stuff. Like, it's that kind of stuff. It's your, like, being super light. And that's how I like to play these games. So I want to stay in the blue. That's 29, 25. See, that'll bring me up to 45 defense, but it'll put me in the green, which I don't want. Alright, let's see. Spirit gain from normal attacks and spirit sustainability. Spirit gain from normal attacks and genuine key lost upon death. So I don't really care about that too much. It's too early for that, so I'm probably going to equip this one. And let's look at everything else. Yeah, I think this is probably the best one to equip as is. Yeah, this one too. This one is really good, but it'll bump me up into the green zone, and I want to stay away from the green zone if I can. Alright, and then do we have any accessories? No. Oh, what about weapons? Cudgel? And another different polearm. Ooh. Oh, did the same exact. The only difference is the special effect, it looks like. Special effect info. Wait, hold on. Dragon Slayer. Where's Dragon Slayer? Oh, wow. Hold on, I want... There we go. Leap high and forcefully slash downward. It's got to be an easier way to look. Advance forward while sweeping the enemies in front of me, then finish with a powerful blow. Press the arch button during sweep attack to immediately execute the finishing blow. Oh. Alright. I mean, I guess we should probably just put that on because it's better. And then this is a cudgel. I don't think I want a cudgel. Hey, Dr. Obvious, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the shit show. Alright, let's see. Elixir raises morale rank, increases spirit gained. Gains 3 qui. I think that's experience. Spells burn stats. Okay. What are you talking about? Shut up. Look at us. Look at this goofy ass looking guy. Oh, our hair though. Hold on, I need to see. Is there, can you... Now this is going to tell us if the game is a good game or not. There it is. Cool. Nice. Perfect. It's exactly what you want. Alright, this is a good game.
I'll crush you like the vermin you are.
Let's get him in like this. Fuck. Yes, that's what you want. You like to see it. You love to see it. Yes. Don't get so cocky, kid. I'm bad at dodging that one or deflecting that one. There we go. Keep going. Don't. Come on. Ooh, that hit me? Okay. Come on. Oh, yes! Get in there! Yep.
Can't let our guard down, even now. It hurts. Stay behind me, please.
Alright, suck one down. Ideally, we have all our health for the next part. We don't get hit here at all. Ideally, because this next part... God damn. It's all about learning his attacks. Okay. Oh wow, you can like deflect that. That's funny. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sure. I'm like out of health though. There we go. That's how you want it. I need some sort of... Oh. I need some sort of like health on big deflect hit or whatever. Fuck. Okay. We almost got him halfway though. We're getting there. I think the equipment helped a bit. All right.
I'll crush you like the vermin you are.
I'll crush you. Oh fuck. Oh, he does an upper hit too there? That's bullshit.
Changing. Be ready for anything.
Come on. I do have this, thank you. Uh-oh. Fuck. That one's always... See, that one I can pretty reliably do, but the other one I have a hard time with. Alright, suck one down. Alright. So the idea is to do these light hits and these deflects, to do some damage, and to essentially build up my spirit meter. And then what you want to do is you want to do the heavy attack, this one, to lower his like stamina spirit meter thing. And then once you can get the bar to hit the outer edges, that's when you can get that. That's when you can do this, like the power attacks on them. Yep. The only problem is, of course, I'm at no health. So I gotta suck one down, and I... There we go. That's what we want him to do, is that right there. We just want to get that out of him at all times. There we go. See? I don't know what that is. Oh boy. Okay. All right, do your long range. There it is. There it is. Get in there. Yes. Oh. See, that's what you want. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh boy, wow. Okay. There you go, there, do it, do it. Okay, deflect that, deflect, shit, suck one down. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What are you talking? What? Okay. What's the power result? How? How? How am I supposed to release the power inside the Jade? You need to explain that to me, man. God damn it, that fucked me up. Documents, tutorial, there we go. The power of the Jade. What the fuck? Breakfall. Oh, right before hitting the ground? You prevent damage. Oh. Some enemies have hardened body parts that can be used to perform critical blows. After dealing enough damage to these hardening parts, you can destroy them by successfully deflecting the enemy's martial arts or hitting the hardened part with your martial arts or wizardly spells. Destroying these parts will greatly shrink the lower limit of the enemy's spirit gauge, and the enemy will no longer perform critical blows. Revenge, rechallenge, moral rancor. Where's this power of the Jade thing? I didn't know how the hell am I supposed to do it. Effects icons, encourage, Guardian's Ward, character directory, encyclopedia. Systems. How am I didn't understand how I was supposed to make that thing go. It was in this menu, like right here. So I was holding this button down, and then it's in the like circle button area, but it wasn't like activating it. So I don't know what the hell they wanted from me there. All right, we almost had him though. If I wasn't trying to focus on fucking figuring out how to do that stupid attack thing.
I'll crush you like the vermin you are.
Polearm's doing some work too. Damn. Fuck. Fuck that up. Get in there. No, we can't let him recover his spirit. There we go. There we go.
Can't let our guard down, even now.
Fuck. Alright, that's fine. I think I'm gonna go back to using the saber. I wish I had a katana. I feel like katanas are like just the right amount of fucking that I want. Alright, what is it? Wait. What does O do? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so you can hold down...
Might I suggest we take a break somewhere?
You can hold down the L1 or the R1 button, and instead of doing these spells, you can click O, and that'll switch to your. You'll do like a weapon and switch to the other attack, or you'll do an attack but switch to another weapon. That's cool. You can. That's like how you can take a combo and like turn it into another weapon. And I bet you can combo from that too and do some really nasty things. Neo did something like that, but I never got into it much just because it was a little too much for me. Like, that was a little too much for me. Like, see, I just switched, and now I switch back. Oh yeah, you can like really fucking, wow. Wow, you can really just make that.
Be ready for anything.
Don't get so cocky.
Wow, you can really do some nasty stuff with that.
I shall protect you from further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Oh man. Oh, that's so fun. Oh man. Fuck. Damn it, I was timing all that. My timing was all off. Whew. Okay, so yeah, you could totally do some nasty combos though by just switching your weapon up mid combo and into another weapon combo. Ooh, that was gross. I think that was a little bit of luck too, though, with like him constantly getting sick.
You'll be begging me to spare you.
Yeah, I love it when he does that attack and the arm attack thing. Because I can pretty consistently pull those off. Like, look at that. No quarter at all. Don't give him any of it. Fuck. There it is. Yes, 2 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. That's how winners do it. Alright. Alright. There we go. That's what you want. There we go. Yes, we're gonna suck one down. We're gonna switch over. Fuck, I fucked that up. Damn, this attacks are like having a hard. What a waste! What a waste! Come on, I just. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't seem to stun much in phase 2. Seems more like a parry and slap when possible strategy. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right about that. But I just... My playstyle is just hit as much as you can. If we can... It's when he does that arm attack. That big, long arm attack. We want to coax that out of him. The hard part is, of course, getting him to actually do it. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. Oh. Man. Ooh. Man.
Stay behind me, please.
That's unfortunate. It's like once you get out of the sync, like the rhythm of it, like it fucks you up so bad.
Shall protect you from further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Don't get so cocky.
We can't let our guards out, even now.
Ooh. Come on. Disgusting combos. Yeah. Damn. That's these games though, right? Like this is what this is this constant like struggle to like against stuff like this. It's so fun. I love it. Just take out the katana or the saber. I can't wait till I get more weapons. I hope this whole thing transfers over. They said some stuff transfers. I hope it all transfers. There you go. But sometimes when you're just in that combo, you're stuck. There we go. Get in there. Alright, good. That wasn't bad. Oh shoot, he's not dead yet. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get in there. Too soon. Suck one down. Alright. Oh shit, suck one down. Alright, come on. He's still in his first phase too, that's the worst part. Oh damn, what the? Oh, that's tough. Man, that's tough. When he does like the multi-hit, the boom, 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 boom. That one's tough to like... Because it's not like perfect rhythm, there'll be like little delays, so you're just like, trying to hit it. Ooh, that's tough.
You'll be begging me to spare you!
Oh, give me. What the? What the? Motherfucker got me caught in a combo.
Be ready for anything.
Oh. Ooh, you don't have a lot of time for him for his recovery there.
Can't let our guard down, even now.
Ah, damn it.
Harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
This is a bad run. That was the middle of combo. This is the first real boss, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm not playing defensively enough is the problem. timing on that one's hard. I think I'm not playing defensively enough. What I should be doing is trying to just slowly whittle down his the bar by doing the special attacks and maybe being less aggro towards him in that second phase. I think that might be it. We can try playing a little safer.
You'll be begging me to spare you!
Damn, when I'm in the middle of that combo there, that's what fucks me up every time. That's why I don't like doing the pole arm as much, because you get stuck in that like long ass combo. Man. Oh, fucking A.
Don't get so cocky.
Man. Yeah, I'm doing damage to that white space. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I almost had him too. Like when boss forces you to change the playstyle to beat it, hold a new type of challenge. Yeah, for me, it's always the hard part's always identifying that and identifying what it is you're supposed to change up exactly. That's always the hard part for me. Whenever they do that, because it's like, but it was working so good. I just need to continue. The thing was working. I was so good at it. Why are you making me do something different? Bullshit. Oh, damn. I didn't think that would reach.
The flow of chi is changing. Be ready for anything.
Follow that up with one of them. There you go. Don't get so cocky. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You just need a... Oh, yes. There it is. Okay. We're gonna try it differently this time. We're gonna try to focus more on the Perfect. Yes, that's what you want. Yes, there you go. See, I want him to do that. That's what I want him to do. Okay. There we go. Now get out of there. Uh-oh. Get out of there, suck one down. Alright. I should probably put on the, like... There we go. Oh, damn. Oh, right, this fucking jade thing that they want me to do. I hope they... Oh, what the... What the fuck? What? How? Oh, triangle. Oh, oh. Oh. I didn't see that. That was, like, up there. Oh. Oh. Get fucked.
You fought very well. Now, the village is safe.
by my hand.
Why are you...
You shall die!
Eve long, every bit as strong as the rumors say.
Did you hear that slurping noise? Hey, it's mine. Oh. That's a fucking dragon.
This world is steeped in chaos. It needs one like you to bring peace to it. I cannot let you die.
Oh shit. Blind dead boy is bringing me back to life. My hair's still immaculate. Fucking sick. Late title drop. Alright. Oh shit, I got some loot. Clear data for encounter chapter of the demo saved successfully. Claim your reward in the final game by carrying over this data to the retail version. Access and deliveries via the... Okay. Cool. I think there's 2 chapters in this demo. Cool. Man, it's hard, but when it kind of forces you to try many things, then you stumble upon something and go, wow, why was I not doing this one before? Yeah. Like that time, I've had that boss beat, because had I seen that prompt where it's just click these 2 buttons to win, I would have won that earlier. But yeah, totally, like playing the more defensive and worrying more about like the other stuff definitely made a difference there. You did hear the slurping noise. So hype right now. This game is insane. Yeah, this game's cool. And the cool part is, if once you get a PS5, you'll also have Neo 1, and I would just go straight to Neo 2. But you have Neo 2 to play too. Didn't you say you tried Neo 1 on the PC or something like that? But you fell off? That was you, right? But yeah, this game is fucking dope. It's hype. It's if you like Sekiro, this is definitely something. It's like a good mix between Neo and Sekiro, which is really cool. Supplies. Oh, co-op. Cool. Travel. Where can I travel to? New Battlefield is now available. Part 1, Age of Calamity. Part 2, Domination Progress. Basic training. Undominated Battlefield. Huh? Undominated Battlefield. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Gonna be on Xbox One. Yeah, totally. Like I think I said only next gen versions, right? I didn't realize it was on the previous versions. That's cool. Supplies? Oh, look at this. Cool. Oh. Cool. Look at this. We're gonna sell the cudgel. Wait, is there like a no. Neo had a whole like blacksmithing thing, but this one might not. Alright. Can we level up? Oh, we can. We could do this so we can get some more. See, I like to me the stealth is whatever, like I'm sure that'll come and help, but this one is the deflect. The spirit consumption. We bring this, when we level this up, it'll lower the consumption rate of deflect, which I think I might need. I think I might need. It's kind of, what do I want to do? Oh, melee weapon. Okay, so this one will increase my saber attack. This one increases my polearm attack. And this one does both. This one does saber, and then... Oh, okay. Let's do this then. You tried Neo 1 on PS4, could not quite get it. Yeah. That's fine. You managed to finish Dark Souls 2? Yeah, that's my favorite. Out of all the Dark Souls games anyways. Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Elden Ring, you're really close, so yeah, you're definitely going to get that. Wizardry spells. Do we have anything new to learn? Oh, we can learn a new fire phase. I'm not really using these. Oh, I want this for sure. You're not able to use this? Oh. Yeah, we'll still learn it, but I can't use it. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Online lobby. Recruits. Send somebody in. Or invite other players to take on... Okay, oh, and there's an invasion mechanic too. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if you can do it with, like, specific people. Like, can you invite your recruit? You can use the Tiger Seal to recruit other players online to assist you. As long as the aid gauge is not completely depleted, players will be able to revive each other when anyone's HP decreases to 0. Playing with an ally grants you the talent's blessing, which increases the item drop rate when an enemy is defeated. Wow. That's actually really cool. Level sync is an adjustment that is applied when there's a gap between your level and the recommended level of your current destination, and or the level of the opponent players. When level sync is applied, the stats of the character and equipment will be lowered as appropriate. And then, what's this? In co-op, you can fight alongside up to 2 other players online to dominate the battlefield. As long as the aid gauge is not completed, you can either send an invite to a player you wish to co-op with, or recruit players in a set password. Okay, cool. So you can like invite specific people in. Awesome. That's awesome. Supplies. What can we buy? Arrows, throwing knives, fire pots, bear gulls. Temporary spirit you attain. Okay. And then this prevents you from losing your morale rank when you die. Your personal hardest bosses so far have been the General Radon and Mog, the Lord of Blood. Oh, and the giant snake dude in Volcano Manor. Yeah. I remember, so I got weird with General Radon. I got the unfortunates, and I say unfortunate because I do want the challenge. That game released, and I guess General Radon was like super powerful, like super like hard OP or whatever, or something like that. So they released a patch that made him easier, and that's when I went through him. But then the next patch they released, they bumped him back up because they said they made him too easy. So I had a way too easy General Radon fight, which is a bummer. I do remember Mog, Lord of Blood was really hard, and I had a hard time with him because of that stupid well, like Estus, that like spell he does that like hits you no matter what. And I had such a hard time getting through, like taking the damage through those. I think I ended up looking up later if there was a way to avoid it, and I think there is. There's like a very like weird way of like avoiding getting hit by those things, but you have to like do a specific thing or something like that. Yeah, Mog was hard. I didn't have too much of a hard time with the snake because he was tough, but he wasn't too tough. Like, it wasn't that bad. I thought so anyway. Alright. Current status. Oh, there we go. Undistributed virtue 0. Alright. This equipment has a set bonus. A set bonus is a set of special effects that can only be attained by equipping multiple pieces of equipment from the same set. The more items you equip, the more special effects will be granted. All right, this keeps us in our blue, and it's better than what I have. It's got a bunch of special effects. I don't know if that really matters too much right now, but we'll equip it. Alright, any accessories? No new weapons or accessories or nothing? Wow. Alright, let's save or sell. Supplies. Sell. So we're not going to be using this, right? Alright. Oh, wait, can I mark it? Oh, yeah, you can mark. Okay, cool. You can mark for... Oh, look at this. Great Club of Polaris. We should check this out. Yeah, we'll check that out. Okay. Let's sell. And we got a pebble. Deal mind damage to your opponent when thrown. As long as it's small enough to throw, any type of stone will suffice. Even pieces of broken tile can be used. It's so easy to restock. I guess it's just like, huh. Maybe you can use it to like distract or something? Weird. Alright. Maybe we should try this, this. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, that's like a fucking Monster Hunter, like, ass weapon. Cool. That's where I came from, right? Yeah. Now looking forward to Melina. Yeah, Melina was... I remember I tried really hard to defeat Melina, like, legit. Well, not legit, but just without using the Mimic Tier. I ended up beating her with the Mimic Tier. But I was trying so hard not to use the Mimic Tier. But you'll get it. That's the thing with Elden Ring that's actually really, really neat, is it really lets you dictate the difficulty of the game up to a point. Like I said, Melina was like, I was on her for hours, and then I used the Mimic Tier and I was able to beat her within like a couple of tries. Like the Mimic Tier really is just super overpowered, especially if you set it up right. So it's doable, totally doable. And ain't nothing wrong with, like, you know, using the tools that the game gives you. Oh, okay. I guess you saw me. Jesus. Yep. This might be a little too slow for my light in this game. In these games. God damn. Whew. Damn. Yeah, that might be too slow. I think I'm more of a quick weapon kind of guy. Radon took you like over a week to finally kill. Oh wow. Yeah, I heard they did make him a lot more tougher now than he was. So yeah, I can believe that. Damn, that's rough. Moog's Nihil, yeah, Nihil text actually ended up going and getting the thing you said, which negates the damage from that spell. What was that? I don't remember what it was. I know that there's that, you can get that thing that, like, oh, fuck you. Oh, man. Oh, this is tough with, like, multiple dudes. Oh, boy. Wow. There we go. What the? Oh my god. That's so close. Whew. I know you can get that, like, thing that, like... Oh, wait, what?
Out of the way!
Look at this fucking hero. What the fuck? That horse just, like, flew in.
It's Zhao Yun! Run for your lives!
The corporal, he's been...
Enough. You're badly wounded. Back to camp. Go.
I want that armor.
Forgive my rudeness earlier. A malicious soldier, are you? If so, would you kindly lend your courage to me?
Dude, you don't seem like you need my help at all. Damn, you can now call Zhao Yun to assist you.
General Gongsun. My name is Zhao Yun. The Yellow Turbans have control of Mount Dongshan. You don't look short of confidence, but surely it would be reassuring to have an ally at your side.
So I think this is if what I'm thinking is right, I think in this game they actually just give you like NPCs that you can call in like a summon for help, which is awesome. That's cool. That's really fun. Huh. Alright, cool. Let's do it then. Let's go back. If that's, ooh. Enemies that defeat players on the battlefield may appear as vengeance targets. Details on the defeated player can be checked at the burial flag. A vengeance target will have a raised morale rank, but you can also receive various bonuses after defeating them. By offering a dragon's cure pot as a burial flag, you can temporarily raise your morale rank. So if you offer one, you can raise your morale rank, or you can fight them and potentially get some good shit. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. How do I summon it, though? Can I... Oh, okay, weird. Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. I just got accolades. Hold on. I want to go back to... Oh, my thing went down, so it really is temporary. Wow, I wonder... Oh, interesting. That seems very... I wonder when you would want to use that. I mean, it gives you more damage, I guess. But you're using up a whole heal for that. Hold on, I want to go rest again. Following feature reinforcements. Alright, let's check this out really quick. You can use a set number of tiger seals to call friendly warriors and have them assist you in clearing battlefields. As long as the aid gauge is not completely depleted, you'll be able to revive them. Summon an NPC or recruit allies to assist you in the battlefield. Yeah, this is cool. And they have a level? I wonder if they level up with you if you use them. Huh. That's really cool. That's a really good, like, I kind of just want to do more damage. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So you ended up you're gonna go dragon hunting next time you play. There's a few dragon bosses you ran past. Oh yeah. There's a few dragons in that game. There's like the huge dragon that's an interesting part of that game. I remember before I beat the game, there was one dragon boss that I completely missed. It's like a very kind of like very hidden, but it's a really cool fight. And I was way over leveled for it, and thank fucking God, because it seemed like it was hard as fuck. One of the perks with Blasphemous Blade is it heals you when you use a flame special. So your mimic essentially heals himself while... Oh, wow. That is really cool. The thing that negates his spell is a tear that you can mix into the Wanderer's Physique. There's also an item where you can stun... Yeah, so the item that stuns him I knew about, but you can only use that once. And yeah, during phase 1. But the thing you mix into is Wanderer's Physique. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I got that. I think I had to fucking get through that boss without that, which... That sounds really useful. Seems like it's perfect for a no-hit speedrunner.
My spear can help bring peace to the land. I will wield it with all my might.
Sure. Yeah, whatever you need to justify murdering people. To yourself. Okay, I thought we'd be able to fight that guy, but I guess not. Weird. Or is that this guy? Is that who that... Maybe that's who that is. Oh yeah, because the spear's gone. Okay, so he was the guy that got brought in. Interesting. So it's not really optional because they are just there. In Neo, you can summon them in. So it's like totally optional if you want to fight them or not. Oh, shit. And then this is... See, you can see the purple squigglies on his one. That means he's this guy. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can reach. Oh, almost. Okay. Easy enough. Someone's shooting at me? Sounded like somebody was shooting at me. I think that's the way forward. Let's look around here first. Cool. Man, I'm excited for this full release. This game is awesome. And they did do the thing where they actually went through and kind of fixed up the hit reg and shit like that. Or the sorry, not the hit reg, but the like the window for a deflect, which was like my biggest. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I could jump up there. Okay. Let's go through here, so it's this way. Oh, he's not dead? That's a resistant motherfucker. Cool. Oh, and that just leaves me back here? Okay. We go this way, which isn't the way the thing the game's...
Scouts went to reconnoiter the enemy, but have not returned. I came to rescue them, but have no clues as to their whereabouts.
Look at that thing. Oh god. Oh god, what happened here? Oh no.
And just look at them. They were so starved they couldn't possibly have fought back. The Yellow Turbans must be stopped, or our land will be ravaged beyond recognition.
Yellow Turbans. Ooh, that was close. I think we did pick up a, yeah, there we go, a bamboo bow, hell yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I got range. They always, like, give you barely, like, you never have enough where, like, you can't do a ranged build. Because they never give you, like, enough arrows for that, but, ooh. Shoot, aim, zoom, switch weapon, ranged weapon. Hold down to enter aim mode, and then you shoot. Some enemies have weak points, and hitting these with range attack will increase the damage, can break their stance. Yeah, like a headshot, essentially. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, this guy was sneaky hiding here. I'm sneakier though. Yeah, this guy's the bait. Awesome. He's gonna run all the way around. All right. There he is. Come on over, baby. Thank you for running all this way here so I can murder you. Very kind of you. Uh-huh. Gotcha. All right. You been watching any of that Last of Us? I don't know if you guys get that out there. I'm assuming you do. Oh shit, what the fuck? What an asshole. Oh, this guy's level 6 there. Alright, no problem. Levels don't mean much when you're this good. Oh, there's a lot of Battlefield guys here. I've been watching that Last of Us show, and it's been alright. Like, it's actually pretty good. My thing with Last of Us is it always had, like, a decent story, and I don't like the way Naughty Dog games play. I don't think it plays good. Oh wow. Okay. Oh shit.
Let us go together.
Oh, get fucked. Oh. No fucking idea what just happened there, but I like how this guy's just like, we gotta take down the leader. You're my ally. We're gonna do this. And then he just stands there while I get killed the whole time. You're waiting for the season to finish? Okay. It's well acted and mostly well done. I like it. And it's nice because you get the good parts of that game, which is like the environment, the storytelling, all that stuff, without having to deal with the gameplay. So it's actually pretty cool. Fucker. Gotcha. Because I never feel like those games play that well. Everything's too bullet spongy is my problem with those games and Naughty Dog games. Like the Uncharted games, I want to replay, but then I remember how bullet spongy everything is and how much that fucking sucks. And I think it's the same with The Last of Us. So the show's actually like a nice, like, oh yeah, this is a fun way to like actually get this story again. Was it these guys?
A swarm of yellow turbans stands in our way. The odds are against us. To overturn them, we'll need the element of surprise.
Okay. Oh, can I not headshot this guy? What the fuck? This guy doesn't have a head. I'm sorry, what's going on here? Wow, that's fucking weird. Alright, bud, come on.
That was quite a mighty blow they dealt. Even I would not wish to be as part of that. That said, we may be able to turn it against them.
I was mid-combo. God damn it. I don't like switching out to those big weapons, because you get condom combos, you get fucked. Feeling watching the new season of Drive to Survive as F1 starts again. Oh, okay, cool. Already? I feel like it just ended. That's crazy. Number of pot uses? Why did I get an increase in pot uses? Weird. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. It's not the worst thing that happened. Oh. Wow. He just fucking embarrassed me. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, what the hell's your problem? You just can't headshot him. I guess that would be too powerful because he's a boss man.
That was quite a mighty blow. Even I would not wish to have happened. That said, we may be able to turn it against them. A fine display of battle prowess.
Yep. I really owned him there. Alright, let's get this guy. You just let your boss die like that, eh? This guy's trying to snipe me.
This will deal a sharp blow to the enemy's morale.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Shit. Is my guy like getting up there? That's cool. You gonna head out? Hey, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. It was nice seeing you again. Have a good night. Be safe and enjoy, I guess, your F1 one if it starts next weekend. Okay, so not yet. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Okay. Rank 1 steel. Oh, the guy's on roofs over here. It's almost like that's an effective strategy or something. Alright. Chia, chia. Chia, chia. Arrows, okay. What is that? What is that arrow? It's this way. It must be on the other side. Alright. Ooh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize they dropped something. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, so you can have your like if you use your cures, you can have it like re-upped essentially. Okay, I get it. Up to the maximum, of course. Ooh, an iron sword. Hell yeah. Sword, iron sword. Ooh. Very pointy, sticky. Oh.
Who's there? An ally? I thought everyone had escaped. We're done for here. We have asked for aid, but it doesn't appear any reinforcements are coming.
What am I, chopped liver?
I had hoped to retaliate against the Yellow Turbans, but it seems I've already met my...
Okay. I hope you're happy that those are your last words. That is what you chose to say in the last moments of your life. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh wow, you can jump? Okay. Followers share their spirit. Perform a fatal strike on one of them to reduce their spirit gauge. The stronger the enemy bound to a spirit conjunction, the more the spirit gauge will be reduced. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. Alright, we're going to take a really quick break. I just got to go potty. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Stick around, and thanks for hanging out so far. This has been great. I've been having a good time. But yeah, one sec. I gotta go. Body stuff. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Alright, we're back at it. While we're here, we might as well look. That'll bring us into the green. It's a lot better. But it's not what we want. Alright. That'll bring us into the green some more too. We should probably bring up the thing so we can you know, wear better stuff, I think. It's literally the same except a couple of the might as well put it on because it's a higher star, but it really don't matter. Accessories. Hairpin. Defense goes up. Okay. It doesn't really do much, but hey, it's better than nothing. Okay. What is this? Titles? Achievements. You have received the following items after completing, increasing your fame points. Cup of cordiality. Oh, okay. You choose title. Chivalrous Bandit Slayer. Okay. Uh-huh. Expert of Saber. Okay. Lord's Purse. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, Neo had something like this. I remember this stuff. Let's sort by... I'm assuming finished. The wind howls and the Yi River freezes. That's a good title. And then there's documents. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's try this new weapon. It's always a little risky when you try out something new, but... Man, there's so many places to go here. He's... Oh, fuck that thing in particular. What's this? Throwing knives? Alright. Man, this is great. I'm having a really good time with this. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this, because this is awesome. So I think this is the way forward. Nice. That's how you game the system. This is definitely the way forward, so we're gonna go back and check this way first. Is there anything down here? There was. Rank 1 leather. It's very like MMO-ish. I love just being able to climb on things. Ooh. Is there nobody in there? I think that's a one-way thing, though. You have to, like, drop in there. Alright, let's, Oop. Feels good. Let's go up here. There's probably gonna be something nasty up here, isn't there? No. Surprising. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's see if we can make this jump. Oh, nope. Oh, no.
You should not forget the importance of rest.
There we go. Found a use for it. Oh my god. This part's a little janky. But it's mostly because I'm just trying to, like, be very quick with it. Nice. Okay. And then, yeah, this is a one-way door, that's right. Okay. That makes sense. Gotta go up there still. Alright. I think that's everything here. We can move on forward. Nope. Okay, so you really don't have a whole lot of, like, jumping. You don't jump very far. Oh, this is where we were earlier. Oh. Oh, so we just did a huge loop. Okay, I get it. Cool. So I guess we are done here. Wait, there was somewhere still to go this way, wasn't there? There's like some passageway or something? I'm trying to remember. I could have sworn there was like another passageway. Oh, I might be remembering wrong then. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm remembering wrong then. Okay. No, okay, I got it. Okay, cool. We can keep moving then. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, cool. Something bad happened here, though.
We will need to be careful here.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Alright. Cool. Increasing that fortitude rank just helps you out, so it's always good to go for those. This just makes everything else better. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so traps. Good to know. Wow. Oh shit.
I grow increasingly concerned for our scouts.
Yeah, they're probably not. They probably didn't make it out.
It's a race against time. We must hurry.
Well, didn't somebody drop an elixir earlier? Fuck. Where was it? Right here. There we go. Oh no, that's a throwing knife. There we go. Or, I keep calling them elixirs. Dragon's Cure Pot. Cure Pot. Cure Pot, Cure Pot, Cure Pot. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, this spot. Okay. Cool. Alright, we made it all the way back here. I get it. So that was a dead end, right? We got all about that. Man, I almost missed that. Hmm. Fuck. Okay. I think you need a sprint run.
This is a fearsome enemy here. We shouldn't get in over our heads.
Where?
Let's consider falling back.
Oh. Oh God. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay.
This one might pose us some trouble.
Oh. Wow. Was insta. Wow. Fine. Got another hairpin and a crop. Oh, okay. Okay. We came out almost ahead in that. Mostly ahead. Nice. Smart. Bond with his... Oh, okay. So my bond with him is defense. I guess just by, like, killing things with him. Cool. I wonder what kind of benefits that bestows upon me. Fuck. I tried jumping. I couldn't get it out in time. Ooh. That guy had Lieutenant General gauntlets on him. So this obviously leads to a boss, which we're gonna do, but first we want to try out the other guy. Hold on. Right here. Okay. Let's try this again. This guy hits hard. Oh boy. Wow.
I cannot believe I have been cornered. Don't get careless.
I don't know. I still don't feel like... I feel like this weapon still... Fuck, we had him so close. God damn it. Sorry, puppy. God damn. That's alright. That one guy is tough. He's like a level 14 or 15 or something like that, so it's like, ugh. Ooh, that was pure luck, but it worked. Nice. Killed his friend. Damn, I was kind of hoping to get another Dragon Cure elixir. It doesn't look like that's part of the... Alright.
Poses some trouble.
Let me see something here. Do I have anything? Do I have fireballs that I can throw? No, damn it. I was kind of hoping that there'd be like some like fireballs that I could use. Oh boy. Almost got him in the come on. There it is. Easy game for babies. Whew. Yeah, this guy really helps out a lot. For sure. Alright, let's see what else is up there. Oh boy. Oh, lots of loot here. Cool. Hells yeah, look at this. I guess I hadn't... Maybe I'll come back to this area then? Yeah, that definitely doesn't... It seems like they don't want me going that way. Unless... Oop. No. Not gonna let him do it. Damn. Oh, so... Nah, okay. We should probably level up, though. Wait, what? Oh, somebody got revenge for me. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I can't do that one yet because I don't have 8 fire. Ooh. Hold on. Oh wow, that's gonna cost like all the money I have just for 20 arrows. Wow. Never mind then. Oath level 2. Doesn't seem like he's leveling up, though. Okay. Yeah, I know how to use those. Now these guys respawn. Okay, interesting. Alright, cool. I guess that's it. Let's see. Oh, we can do a trap on him. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. I guess that's it. We either missed an area or this isn't the last section, but it looks like it is.
We will have to make a stand here. This foe may pose us a challenge.
No shit. Oh my god.
Be sure to keep your guard up.
It's the abominable snowman. Wow, look at that thing. Holy shit. Zoom. Fuck, I missed. Wow. What was that? All right, let's try that again. That one doesn't seem too bad. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna be stuck on this one for too long. Just gotta not get greedy. I wish that huge thing of protection would disappear though. Get fucked. Stay alert. Too soon, too soon. Oh man. Oh yeah, come on. Hey, Femicide, welcome. Get him. Yes. Wow, I actually deflected that. Wow. Was not expecting myself to do that. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, he's so close to dying. Oh, we were so close. He had no health. Okay, yeah, this isn't too bad. We're definitely gonna do this. Absolutely. Whew. Man. The game's awesome. He's actually not that, like, bad to deflect. Oh. Except when you fuck up like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that was... Alright, get in there. You son of a bitch. I was trying to do a heavy attack on him. Alright. At least the runbacks are really short, which I can appreciate. I guess this is probably the quicker way of doing it than the way I was. Okay. Somebody died. Now I wonder if I'm missing things, or if this is like a halfway point boss kind of thing. Shit. See, I wasn't sure if I should go for the... There we go, got it. There we go. Nice. Heal, back up. I need to get something. Oh boy. What is that? Put that on. I really wish that text was disappearing. Gotcha, bitch. Get it in there. Oh, so close. Excuse me. Yes. Nice. Heal up. Back up. Yes! That's it. Easy game for babies.
You fought well, my friend. That was a sight to behold. I cannot understand how one as strong as you could have gone unnoticed. Your force was like that of a dragon soaring heavenward.
Oh, you flatter me.
My companion wore a smile as he departed this life, falling on the field of battle. I was unsure of what I ought do to protect those dear to me. But you, a warrior as valiant as a dragon, have shown me the way. I, Zhao Yun, shall pierce through the darkness, enveloping our age. An army of 100,000 might stand in my way, but it would matter not. For like a majestic Jilin, I shall carve out a road to peace.
That's Dynasty Warriors, bro. Wrong game.
Forward. We will retake the mountain and avenge the fallen.
Okay, so maybe we're not done yet. Cool. You've obtained Quillen's Jade through swearing an oath. Summon Divine Beast. When Beast Gauge is full, you summon your Divine Beast and unleash your powerful skills. Each is different than the other. Cool. Oh, Restoration. So that's square and X instead of triangle on O. Activate Restoration will summon a Divine Beast powering up you and your allies. Okay, so you can either do a powerful spell or you can get a boost.
I had not expected demons to be among them. This could become even more difficult. Nonetheless, we will not back down.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so that means we got something much harder in store for us ahead. Yeah. I guess we should level up. The Divine Beast. Oh, okay, cool. So Quillen. So Earth's Face spells Spirit Consumption, Guard Spirit Consumption, something Perfect Condition. Okay, so Earthquake summons Quillen to create multiple stone pillars in front of you. The number of stone pillars increases when your moral rank is 10 or above. And his Resonation is summons Quillen to apply stone damage to your weapon, decrease HP damage taken, and increase automatic spirit recovery. Okay. Seems good. Can we level up? We sure can. Let's get more damage done. Oh wow, that's actually not increasing my Interesting. Alright, well I'm gonna take that anyways. Huh. Okay, I guess that's it. We should have gotten some new stuff. What did we get? Great wooden hammer and a bronze spear. Ooh, a spear. Hold on. I don't want to try the spear out. Oh, shit. What else we got? What are these? Okay, we're not really using stuff like that right now. Ooh, that'll bring us into the green though, but if you notice, this used to bring us into the green, but it now doesn't because we've increased our like weight capacity or whatever, so we can actually put this on. Kind of general armor, we can't wear that. Virtually all the stuff is better. Significantly better. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. That brings us into the green. Fuck. Anything that brings us into the blue? Nope. Just this basic shit. Alright. That's fine. What about this? That brings us into the green. We don't want that. We got another hairpin. Might as well equip it. That only benefits us. Okay. Cool. Let's get moving. Shouldn't be much left, but looks like we've gotten a... hello.
Ho-ho! I don't believe you're
What'd you
from
call me?
around here, are you? Well, it's a world of chaos out there these days, wherever you go. Without a weapon you can rely on, you're practically a dead man walking. Sorry, where are my manners? I'm a traveling blacksmith. Name's Jusha. I'm out here trying to hone my craft, hoping to master it one day. Have a look at my work, if you please. I'm sure you'll find something that catches your eye.
Okay, here we go. Finally. Let's check that. That. Bronze sword, iron sword, bronze sword. Upgrade your material level by expanding coppers and materials, the amount of necessary coppers and materials, blah blah blah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. Uh-huh. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Now we can upgrade. This is probably what we really want. I want to upgrade this. Wow, that makes it so much better. Yeah, hell yeah. Upgrade that. Damn, that's a big upgrade to our sword. Okay, I mean, that's the only thing we're really using. Now, what can I buy from you? Ah, here we go. Bronze dual swords. Cool. Saber, bronze sword. Iron sword. No katana or nothing? That's wild. There are bronze sword, or dual swords. That's cool though. And then a whole bunch of armor. Okay. Cool. Wait, can I
You need
upgrade?
something?
You can, but I don't have enough leather. Gotcha. Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna be able to like disassemble this shit later on. Alright, nice talking to you. Guess I'll see you next time. Wonder if she's gonna become part of the
County
UI.
office. Fallen to ruin, now serves the Yellow Turbans as a base. It mirrors the state of our empire with uncanny accuracy.
Okay. Oh, this must be the area above where that big boss dude. Yep, this is it. Okay. Cool. Pick that down. Now we got a shortcut to that. That's nice.
This would have been my allies and the people.
Okay, looks like we gotta go in there from a different angle. I don't think that angle's right here, though. Alright. Guess we'll keep going. This is where we came from, right? Yep, sure is. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh boy. We can go this way, which is just a dead end. Perfect. This guy likes to jump.
I'm sure it will serve you well.
Oh shit. Fuck, I didn't read what it said. Oh, hold on. Maybe if I go to... Increases the usage limit of the Dragon Cure's pot when one is used. Rare minerals that can absorb ki have drifted through a dragon's veins and accumulated in one place, eventually achieving a crystal form. Improves the Dragon Cure pot and reinforces the ability to gather ki from... Oh. So obviously we just want to use this. Maximum number of Dragon Cure pots has increased. Cool. Awesome. I think that's 4 now. That'll help. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Whew. Okay. I want to see... Is there an option? Camera settings. No. What about that? Might be game settings. Something about like once you kill somebody, it should like auto lock on to the next guy. Show HP and numerals? Yeah. Show spirit and numerals? Hell yeah. Show can sure. Hide when appropriate. Maximum effect. Oh, see, it's already on. It's just not. Okay. Okay. All right.
This one might pose us some trouble.
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you come from?
A fine display of battle prowess.
Cool. Damn, that was good. Oh, shit. That actually, like, somehow turned out really well. Oh, hello. Okay. Almost ran right past that. Alright, that's the last of those, but there's still 2 more of the other ones. Where does this lead to? Oh. Oh. Cool. Well, hopefully there's still 1 more of these. Somewhere. I didn't miss it like way earlier on. That'd be a bummer if I did. Fuck, how do I get up there? Oh, maybe I can just go this way? Yep. Oh, that's... Okay, I know where that is. That's earlier. Ooh, there's a dude right there. Golden cicada cell. Shell, not cell. Oh, this guy's a tricky little motherfucker. Look at that. Almost got me with it, too. I would have... Man. Okay. I see. Okay. So this is obviously the way forward. You know, where the blood leads. So what if we go this way? Okay. A lot of loot here. Awesome. We'll take it. Oh, okay. This is like good loot because this is all upgrading shit. Cool. Now, Neo had like mimics and all that other kind of stuff. I wonder if they brought that back for this. This one seems like a little less, like Neo was definitely, I don't want to say funny, but like it had like a sense of humor about like the stuff, right? Like the oh wow. About like the mythology and stuff like that. This one seems a little more serious, but also goofy. I don't know.
An excellent find. Be sure to put it to use.
Okay. got here? 15 and 15? Oh, hey, here it is. Fuck yeah.
I have
Alright.
never felt better. The enemy shall taste my full force.
Alright, bro. Good job, I guess. Look at his fucking pumped we found that last one. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think that's it. We must be getting real close to the boss then, because there's no more like healing things or whatever. So it must be right here. Alright. Might as well... Let's see what's up here.
Do you feel your pulse quickening?
Oh, I feel it.
You will soon see why.
Oh,
Just make sure that you are ready.
okay. I will. Whew, okay. Let's spend genuine key. Get that up to 8. Ooh, yeah. Get that little... Should we maybe do this? Like, bring our health up a little bit? Yeah. Alright, we have 2,800. Hold on. What do I have? Use. There we go. Use. We need... I think that's enough for another level. Sure is just enough. We should probably bring my health up just a bit. It's probably time. Alright. That Divine Beast. We should be able to use that new spell now. Right here. And then that's apply amplify damage. Enhance defense and amplify damage. Both of these are pretty good. Seem like good to have. I don't know how long they last. Okay. Now, did we get anything new? Another saber. It's significantly less powerful. That's because we upgraded ours. I wonder if I went back to that lady. I wonder if we went back to that lady. That might be worth upgrading. Spear damage. Straight saber damage. Everything brings me into the green. I want to try to avoid that. Another hairpin. And then what's this? Official seal. Spirit defense. I guess we would probably like replace this one with that. I don't know. Where was that lady? She was... I don't know if I have the stuff you need. I mean, we did pick up a lot of upgrade material, so maybe. Oh, that was kind of cool. You guys are all dropping a lot of loot too. Nice. We're gonna go try to see the blacksmith lady. Should be like right here. Oh, I got stuck on fucking geometry. Okay. There you are.
You need something?
Let's upgrade. Which will bring it up to the same as that. Sure. Sure. Alright. Now let's see what the difference is. This is the new one. No, this is not the new one. There it is. So it's exactly the same? Really? Oh, but this one has 2 special effects. Melee attack damage plus 3.4, 3.4. But this, actually, yeah. This is worthwhile because we get a lot more stuff with this. Oh, look. Deflection difficulty. Okay, interesting. So it's really easy to deflect with a bronze spear? So it actually seems like saber makes it is like the hardest that we have so far. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Thank you. We're going back. Okay. Let's sit, rest, and then let's see what's going to happen here. Ooh, I'm assuming, yeah, I'm very far from a level up. Let's keep going. Actually, I need 5,000. How much of the... No, it's not going to be enough. This is 15. This is... No, it's not going to be enough. Alright, let's go. Although... we're really close to a level up, so I think it would probably make sense to just, like, do a tiny bit of... Tiny bit of... What's it called? Farming, just to get that done. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Come on, babies. Come on this way. Ow. That wasn't supposed to hit me. Oh, come on. You fucked it up. Oh.
You must get back. I will handle this.
Oh, wow, you actually get experience pretty fucking quick in this, too. Alright. Oh, that should be enough. So now, I gotta use all... Oh, nope, not that. These, use all 4. And then I go down here and use just 4 of those. That'll give me enough for another level. Yeah. We could get more health. We could do more damage. More of this, which... Oh. Should we have more health? A little more health? Yeah, fuck it. Let's play a little safe here. Alright, here we go. Now we got nothing to lose. Let's go.
You scum! This is our execution ground, didn't you know? The Tianju hermits will get no mercy. That goes for the women as well.
Oh, goddamn. This is a big pig. It is!
quickly. Find somewhere safe.
Run, bitch. There we go. All right. All right.
It charges at us wildly. We know it. Use that to our advantage.
Woo! There it is. Keep going. Don't stop. This is definitely a two-phase boss. This is way too easy. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, I just couldn't time that right. Oh my goodness. Alright. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We got this. This is definitely going to be a two-phaser. Seems way too easy for it not to be. Although we did lose like 2 morale levels or whatever, so that's probably going to hurt a little bit. But oh no, I get it back. Weird. That's cool. You get it back if you actually like, if you make it like into the boss battle again. That's like very forgiving. Damn. Okay. Alright, I bumped myself. Buff myself again. Oh, damn. Come on. Do something, damn it. There we go. That buff does not last long. Oh shit, here we go. Fuck. Fair enough. It's weird getting a read on him. Like that's like the part that I'm at right now, is just trying to read the timings on all this stuff. Having a time doing that. Oh, I didn't get my 21 back anymore. Yeah. Motherfucker. There it is. Banginix. Banginix? Tried to dodge that. Come on. Oh. Nice! I did it.
This fight will be ours.
Oh. Okay, so far so good. Again, there's no way that this is a one-phase fight. Oh wow, our buddy's about to die. Let's get in there and save him. That was a one-part fight. Wow. Okay. Shit.
With this victory, we move a step closer to peace.
Yeah. Damn, dude, you almost got fucking annihilated. We didn't even use our Divine Beast thing. Oh, okay.
You saved me. Thank you.
Yes.
You are lucky to be alive. However, I am not the one you should thank.
That's right, thank me. I did the work. Look at this pretty lady.
My name is Hong Jing, and I've been investigating the Yellow Turbans. That jade is...
I must leave you now. I advise you to head to Guangzhong, to the Yellow Turbans' headquarters. It would be an immense boost to the Imperial forces if you were to join the ranks.
Would you mind taking me along?
No, not at all. I only have one sleeping bag. Okay. You have received the following rewards. Rank 1 leather ×3 yellow turban cap, swordage, iron sword. Yay. Thank you for playing. Thank you for having me. Oh my god. What an amazing. Purchase the full game is required to continue the main story. You can carry over a portion of your save data to the full game. See, this is a little misleading. The way this is like set up right now as is. This is, oh man, I've been like short little guy this whole time, haven't I? Sure have been. That's all right. The way this is like worded, it's like, oh, hold on, we need to stop you there. If you want to keep playing, go ahead and buy the full game. I go and buy the full game, and you know what happens? It's going to be like, oh, it's coming out in a week. Fuckers. That's cool. Yeah. Purchase card. I will definitely be in that. No, I do not. Not yet. I do, but not yet. Not this way. Actually, maybe I should. The problem with getting physical copies is it always takes forever to come in. So is that it? Hold on, let me click triangle here. That just brings you straight to the store. Yep. Alright. That's what I thought. What happens if we can continue? So I'm assuming that you have to restart the level, right? You know, I thought with the special fucking storage this thing has, load times are supposed to be a little bit shorter, aren't they? Yeah, totally. And it's totally like the, fuck. Seriously? It is like the same gear. Weird. Same thing about a little better. Is there a way? I wish you could like compare. It's weird that comparing isn't. Oh. Damage taken from damage dealt, fighting experience, taken lightning power attack. I guess this would probably be better, right? Because damage dealt goes up. Ring pommel saber. Okay, so same as the bronze spear and iron sword. Level 3 or a 3-star. Oh. I don't know if I like the moveset on the iron sword. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is obviously Japan. There are no katanas in this game. I'm a goddamn idiot. I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh. I'm not sure I like the moveset on this thing. We could try it though. Ain't no harm in that. Anyways, yeah. It's weird how all the things, I guess they reset because we're at the beginning of the level, right? But like, technically, if I go here and I go to travel, okay, it is completely filled out. Good, good, good. Good. They didn't screw me. Okay, cool. I guess reinforcements. We could summon him back in. He's level 5. I wonder if there's like a use cup of cordiality. What does a cup of cordiality do? Inventory. Cup of cordiality. Your relationship with the warrior will improve if you give this to them after you have sworn an oath. This ornately decorated piece of luxury lacquerware is an oval shape with feather-like ears on both sides. Whoever that your drinking partner may be, with this cup you're sure to have a memorable experience. Okay, so it just brings up your like note or whatever, or your level. So fence shrine, seems to be ruined by the altar missing. The altar is dead. The almost rise. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, cool. So I didn't get screwed out of anything, essentially. Awesome. So I'm hoping this whole save just transfers over to the game and you can just continue going. That would be best, right? Because they're talking about how you can transfer and stuff. In this demo, introductory section of the game, you'll be able to carry over a portion of your save data. See, that's the part that gets me. You carry over a portion of your save data to the full game. Like, I wonder what that means. Like, it'd be nice if I just knew that, hey, you're gonna just continue where you left off, essentially. But yeah, you can rewatch old cinematics, I guess. One thing we should all appreciate is the spellbinding Taoist. What we can all appreciate is when they take your character with its current gear and everything it's wearing and just insert that into the cutscenes. I love it when they do that. Alright, well there you go. That was the latest Wo Long demo, the final one before release. This game's coming out on the 3rd. That's next week. Super pumped. I hope you're pumped for it. We will definitely be playing this game. I am so excited to play it. Thanks for watching. It's been great. It's been fun. Stay sexy. Check me out, twitch.tv/com/Bulbachew, or at on YouTube. You can find me at Bulbachew Gaming. I got tons of stuff there, lots of videos, tons of things to see. I got Dark Souls, Elden Ring, or not Dark Souls, but Demon Souls, Elden Ring. I got previous Wo Long playthroughs, everything. So check it out. Thanks for watching. Stay sexy. Goodbye.